everyone, welcome back to Thrive with Sushmita. Respect is something we all want in our personal and professional life, isn't it? We all crave for that. Now, in this video, I will be telling you or talking about a very powerful habit that can make people respect you more instantly. Well, it is simpler and easier than you think, and you can start practicing it from today itself so that people can respect you more. Do you ever feel that people don't respect you, or maybe your opinions or your ideas are not heard as much as it should be? Well, the good news is that if you change this one habit in yourself, you will actually see how people around you start valuing you a little more. So yes, be there and keep watching to know about what that habit is. The one habit that can actually make a huge difference in how others perceive you is nothing else but active listening. Yes, you heard me right. It is active listening. So if you are an active listener, you will actually start gaining respect from others instantly. This means, when you want people to respect you more, you have to be an active listener, which means truly paying attention, asking thoughtful questions, and showing genuine interest in what the other person is saying. You are actually, actively listening, you are paying attention to people, right? So people feel respected when they are heard. So this naturally brings that trust, that rapport between people. You are showing that genuine interest, which the speaker actually notices. Whenever somebody is talking and explaining or sharing or share something, when you show that the genuine interest of actively listening to them, it actually builds that rapport. The person feels that you're listening to them. They trust you more. And of course, the result of all this is they start respecting you more. I've been saying we need to practice active listening. But now the question is how? How do you practice active listening? What I have done is I have broken it down into different steps. So first thing that you can do is you have to give your full attention to the speaker, whoever it is, whether it is a casual conversation with a friend, or it's an official meeting in the office, or you're talking to your elders, or maybe you are at the university, right? You have to give your undivided attention, which means you really need to keep all kinds of distractions away. Now, in recent times, the biggest distraction is your phone. When somebody is talking and you are probably just scrolling your phone. This is one of the most, I would say, irritating and the most, it's a kind of a disrespect that you show unknowingly sometimes to the speaker. So next time when you are talking to anybody, even if it's a small talk, make sure you're present at the moment. Make sure that you give your undivided attention to the speaker. If it's your phone, if actually there's a call or something, you can excuse yourself, you can take permission and then accordingly do it, right? The second thing that you can do is to make eye contact. Now, what is this eye contact? Eye contact means you have to make sure that you are looking at the speaker. This shows that you are actually engaged in the conversation. This shows that you are confident. This shows that you want to know what is happening. This shows that you are being a part of the conversation. So the third thing that you can do is you can nod. You can nod and give some verbal cues also. Like when you are saying things like, oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, and then what happened? So this shows that you are following along the conversation. Somebody, probably a friend, is telling you about his trip. Maybe they have been somewhere and they're telling you, okay, and then what happened? And then, this shows that you are actually following along whatever they are saying. You're not only just there physically, but you're actually involved or engaged in the conversation that is happening. So yeah, these are small, these small nods and those small verbal cues which you give along with the conversation makes them feel heard, and they actually respect you for giving that time of yours to listen to them. The next thing that you can also do is ask clarifying questions. Now, when you are in a conversation, I'm not talking about interrupting them, right? Right time per, you can ask certain questions. Oh, wow, how did you feel then? If somebody is saying that this happened and then I actually won the first prize, and oh, so how did you feel? This was the first time something like that happened. How did you feel about it? This shows your genuine interest, right? You want to know how the person is feeling. Or maybe if somebody said something, oh, could you please tell that to me again? I think I missed something, right? So in this way, you are trying to give in your attention and being a part of the conversation. You can also say, like, could you tell me more about that? Right? This was a wonderful trip. And then what happened? Like, where did you go? And which transport did you take? Which was your hotel? What was your best experience? So, these are the questions that you can put across during the conversation. Please do not mistake me. I'm asking you to interrupt. No, it is a very, very, of course, you will have to know the line where it shouldn't come across like an interruption. You're listening and you're nodding and you're like, oh, yes, oh, that's wonderful. That's nice. Okay. Oh, tell me more about it. I'm so excited and so happy. So this shows that you're part of the conversation. When you are actively listening, you make the other person feel valued and, of course, comfortable, right? This builds a foundation of, let me again say it, this builds a foundation of mutual trust and respect, right? The person feels that not only you have great ideas, but you also value the, whatever the other person is saying. So this habit actually shows maturity, patience, and most importantly, emotional intelligence. So these are the qualities that actually make people respect you more. So yes, try it out. Next time when you are in a conversation, or when you are a part of a group discussion, or when probably you're just having a small casual talk with someone, make some conscious efforts of active listening. Give them a smile, nod your head, participate, listen to them. Stay away from the distractions. Let me tell you, this will definitely gain you respect from others. In today's world, people have time for everything, but people don't have time to listen to others. And sometimes when people probably actually listen, it is not that they are listening, they're probably just hearing, because it's just bouncing off, and what is happening, they don't know. So please try it out, and I'm telling you, this is going to work wonders. So if you found this tip helpful, hit the like button and share this video with someone who really needs to hear this. I will meet you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to thrive in life and communication. Keep smiling, keep thriving. Thank you so much.